toy cradle. Huh. Well, I hate myself. Alright, that run I'm a little bit more upset about losing. And here we are, back on Titanic Plains. I swear to God, if it's wetland aspect again, I'm restarting. How am I struggling so hard to get off the ground? Like, I'm just killing myself. I can't believe I just killed myself. I actually can't believe that. That's embarrassing as hell. That sucks, like big time. I don't want to have to sit through any more slow stages, bro. I'm over it. I did not think false sun would be burning me out this bad. I just lost a faulty conductor run too, like come on. All I had to do is, first of all, not knock myself off the edge. Second of all, blink right before hitting the reset volume. That sucks. I'm just gonna use the teleporter to get some. Is that a legendary I hear behind me? I'm not even gonna look at it. I'm not even gonna look at it. I'm gonna pick it up. I'm not even gonna look at it. Oh. That's pretty good. Yeah, I want to use the teleporter to get money for this stage. 'Cause at this point, I care more about progressing than getting every item. It would be Wandering Vagrants, though. Damn, bro. Get some of that regen going, I guess. Oh my god, I can't even make it up here. Come on. There's so many wisps, dog. Not this time. I've grown. No more fall damage deaths. Not today, at least. No promises till tomorrow. Okay, well, Genesis Loop is good boss slop for boss printers, you know. You know what I didn't know for a good amount of time? You actually get less money from enemies that spawn during the teleporter event. I didn't know that, but I don't appreciate it. I think that's kind of silly. I guess it's supposed to be a deterrent to just rushing the teleporter, but it can't be much of a deterrent if it's not, like, outwardly expressed that way. So I didn't know that until I read the wiki. This weather is super dry and my lips are getting chapped. Speaking of weather, dude, we got a crazy snowstorm coming in soon. It's a couple days away. Can you believe it? Multiple feet of snow. Just a few days away. We'll see if it's actually anything like what they say it's going to be, because Lord knows the meteorologists have been wrong before, many times, and in quite extravagant ways, too. Oh hey, there was a large chest. That's unfortunate. I used my sail star on a regular chest. Ah, Hunter's Harpoon. Speaking of slop. Let's hope I find a shredder next stage, and let's also hope it's not wetland fucking aspect. Pretender's Precipice. Even the, well, I love Abandoned Aqueduct. Please, Abandoned Aqueduct. Alright, that'll do. That'll do. Oh hey, we're gonna go get Mommy. Aurelionite. It's False Sun's mama. Stay still, you metal ball. Oh my god. Here, hit these things. Get back here. Where are you going, bro? What were these, like, what are these things for anything? Like, I'm thinking Solar Scorchers. Is there a purpose to them, or like outside of being a weapon? Right, because like Solus units aren't all just like combat robots, right? But like, what's the point of a robot that just shoots a ball of grease and is equipped with a flamethrower other than combat? It's like not even that great at combat either. Like, it seems like a mildly effective combat. I don't know. I don't know what I'm trying to say. It doesn't seem that efficient. 535. I forgot how expensive these shrines are. Wow, yeah, that is quite expensive. I think I want to open some chests first. Actually, I have a sales style, try to find a good chest. Like a combat chest or something. Healing chest wouldn't be bad either, I guess. Maybe I can get some steak or some infusion. Nah, I gotta save up anyway, so might as well do a full sweep before I settle for anything less. Buy the drone though. I don't think I've even gotten Shattering Justice to pop off. Okay, let's turn off notifications. Whoops, again. Very good at remembering to do that. Hey, anybody on PlayStation? Warhammer 40k Darktide is now on sale apparently. Don't know for how much, but it's there. Like I was saying, I don't think I've gotten Shattering Justice's debuff to actually proc once so far. I don't think I'm hitting quick enough. I need more charges of the secondary. Hey, a shredder. Now I can get rid of this stank-ass Hunter's Harpoon. Hey, Shattering Justice! Junk drone, because it could be cool. Crowbar mixed with that laser beam is a good combo. I'd like to see crowbar. Is that a transport drone? I'm not even taking that. Already taking so long to get money. Already got to save up a shit ton for that shrine. I'm not taking it. Goddamn transport drone. I think a healing chest is going to be our best bet because I have not seen large chests anywhere. We'll chant shrine already though. It's too bad I didn't get a chainstall. Brother. Kids just keep running away from me. Stupid ass children. Get over here, bro. Like 200 more, right? Like, holy crap. It's gonna take a while. And then if I actually want to loot the stage, it's going to take even more of a while. It's weird to me that the grease balls are entities. Like, you can scoop them up with Drifter's bag, but they don't take damage. You can't even destroy them if you have them in Drifter's bag. They behave very strangely. Something that's supposedly an entity. Golden orb. You know what? I didn't get Luminous Shot this time around either. It's a little disappointing. Alright, now we can start looting the stage. steaks or infusions. Cool. Cool. No, that's fine. I don't want max health increase on False Sun, actually. See if we can get the game with that one. Man, I'm so upset about this bison steak right now. I sure hope I don't see any more of those on this run. So 2 chance shrines and a shit ton of normal chests open, right? Hey, see the life. Yeah, you know what? Maybe that's a bet. Maybe that's for the best. Maybe I'll hang on to that. As much as I would normally love to get rid of that, I think, given my history this morning, probably for the best. Prayer beads are pretty cool. Does the prayer beads max health buff count towards growth? So I don't think it does. It's counted as like a level up buff, and I know level ups don't count towards growth. As much as I probably need this to be the life, if I get a recycler or an exec card, I am taking that. Barrier drone. Boy, I'm stupid. I know you can do the slam to avoid fall damage, but I don't think I have the attack speed to do that while I'm falling right now. Could you imagine if I had to revive myself right there? I would be so angry. No slamming the ground for you. No invalidating my items for you, invalidator. I will invalidate your life! Bam. See, that's how you do it. That's how you don't take fall damage. I don't know. I think that's all the chests. I don't really care. I'm ready to finish a stage 3 for the first time today. So let's get going. Oh hey, that's kind of huge. Thank you, Jump Drone. Let's speed this fight up. Brilliant behemoth for my glorious Junk Drone. He knows what's up. See, the Junk Drone's always on the right side of things. Junk Drone knows what's good. You can always rely on a Junk Drone. By always, I mean like 30% of the time, but also always. Hey, Titanic Neural. Hell yeah. Is that enough to get me a stack of growth? It sure is. Not enough for 2 beams yet, but I got 1 extra shard, and I'll take it. This is, like, by far my favorite teleporter music since the DLC came out. God damn it! Why can I not teleport to the flying enemies? I'm missing. That's a drone, that's why I couldn't teleport to that one. That was a friendly. They got my jailer. Where'd he go? How many soulless scorchers there are, dog? Where'd my jailer go? I want him. Where on earth is he? Where did you hide his body? His family wants to see him. Oh, hey. I forgot a chest. Almost. Well, I don't know where it's at. No jailer drone for us. Yeah, that's right. I use Hidden Realms. I think it's like the only one I use, but I use Hidden Realms. Actually, technically, isn't Computational Exchange a Hidden Realm? Because I use that one too. Kablam! Kablam! Alright. Activate some of these killars. Open up this chest. Wow, no, really? Not enough. After killing a stone titan and killing a halcyon, only enough to turn on 2 pillars. Nothing else. And then you're not even gonna spawn in like elite children or anything. No, I gotta beat up all these normal kids to get my money. I will be opening all of the chests. I'm a loot goblin. Leave no chest unopened. Leave no item undiscovered. Leave no chance shrine ungambled. That's how you do it. And now I need like 1,000 money to activate each of these shrines. It is actually dollars. I don't know why I just refer to it as money. It is dollars. I can say dollars. 1,000 buckaroos. I love this track, Into the Doldrums. I'm saving up all the money I'm gonna need to turn on all the shrines, so I don't have to farm money while there's a Aurelionite trying to rip me a new one. Like now. Now we go. Now we can fight. Temporary bison stay. The growth. Crazy. The growth value. I wish you could see somewhere how many stacks of growth you had without waiting for your spikes or spears to charge up. Okay. This stage 3 is scary. I do not want to deal with overloading fucking mines right off the bat, bro. Are you kidding? Two elite scorchers too, right off the rip. Three elite scorchers. Good God. What's going on? Too fast. Can't hit them with any kind of projectile. What is up with all the elites? What is going on? I mean, I wanted more money, I guess, right? Insane, though. Hey, hey, that's huge. Actually, something to mix that Lepton Daisy with in the computational exchange. Like a leeching seed or a... I don't want it to be a noxious thorn, but I will if I have to. This stage is very intricate. I don't dislike it, but it is annoying to get all the loot. There's just a lot of places, a lot of nooks and crannies, and they're not super convenient to get to all at once or like see all at the same time. So you can't like know where you need to go before you go there, if you know what I mean. You gotta get there to see if there's any loot there. You can't just like take a glance at it. You really gotta get over there to see if there's something there, which is a little annoying, but I don't dislike the stage. Drones here. For sure. $8.49. $8.49. Not just missed that. That's embarrassing. Can't be missing my hit scan shots like that. There was two. Oh, never mind. I thought I saw another healing elite scorcher. Hey, at least the more enemies there are around me, the faster I'm swinging. Thank you, bolstering lantern. For the cleanup drone. Yes, bring me watches. Bring me more damage. Definitely not proc items. I surely don't want those. Icky, nasty proc items. Who wants those? APG, or God forbid, runic lens. Ugh, I cannot even stomach the thought. I don't even, you can't even see my eyes through my glasses, really. I'm winking. Oh. I mean, ew. Is that a on-hit effect I see? Yucky! Who wants that? This isn't what I ordered. Definitely don't give me anything more like that. Crit, I think. I would like movement speed, but crit just shows up so much less often. I feel like many sources of movement. Oh, gasoline. I'll take that too. For sure. $8.49 for a second barrier drone. A third barrier drone. You know what isn't halved in Eclipse 5? Barrier. Healing might be halved, but not barrier. Alright, I got like one spot of the map left to check. Do-do-do-do. Do-do. I do believe that's it then. Cause this whole shit is empty. Oh, ha! Thought you could hide from me. Now, what am I gonna play today? I think today I'm gonna give a little bit of Warframe. I'm gonna try to max. I don't know if anybody plays Warframe, but there's an armor piece with some like random assortment of challenges on it. I think I'm gonna try to complete that thing today. Bruh. The gasoline value with the soulless distributors everywhere is crazy. My drones! They got fucked up! Well, we finally did it. Only took us an hour and 20 minutes, but we cleared stage 3. Crazy. I can't believe it. I do have a sales star. There is a legendary chest on this stage, which unfortunately for me means I will be sitting back and saving up yet again. Of course. Oh wow, that actually works. I don't know why I thought it wouldn't work, but I'm glad it does. No, my items have been disabled. Alright, let's take wagers. How much do we think the legendary chest is going to cost on this stage? I am betting... Did I enter this? It's got to be 67,000. 6,700. Not 67,000. 6,700. 67,000, we'd be here for quite some time. Alright. I'd like to be somewhere less sketchy than this edge of the map. That was an Imp Overlord who just fell off the map. Well, that's a lot of wasted money. I didn't get to damage him before he killed himself. Thought I saw something large and red just roll off the map over there. And I just heard him yelling. You did it to yourself, buddy. You can teleport. Why did... So... Normal enemies can save themselves from falling off the map. They just teleport back up. Why can't... Why wouldn't an Imp Overlord do that? I know you can only do it every once in a while, but like... Most teleporting enemies can just break their cooldown if they fall off the map. I want to get another network network key before I go and spend this one on the legendary chest. Sniped. Yeah. Another watch. Why not? Because I could use some more movement, that's why not. But, oh well. Dude, I gotta keep my distance from these chests. I'm gonna buy one of them and I'm gonna waste my sales there. I can't believe they added another stage with a Shrine of Order. Shrine of Order is like, it's so silly, but it's never good. Like, ever. It's not even funny. It's not even funny. You know, like it could be funny. I got 35 bunguses one time, but it's just like, it's funny for the first couple seconds after it happens, and then you're like, well, now I have to deal with this. And what do you do then? $6,100. Damn. 500 off. Well, wait. 600 off. 5. No. Don't you dare go off the map. I want your network key. Don't you do it! They just love not being alive. And doing it off the map, too. Sentry key, not network key. Same thing, bro. Go the other way. Alright. Come on, bro. Soulbound Catalyst? Sentient Mihawk is alright, dude. But like, what if network suffering though? Like, what if? I'm saving that sentry key that dropped at spawn, by the way, because the stage goes by however many you pick up, and then it'll stop dropping them. I am gonna use one to create the brain to give to the dude to open the path to the Soulless Heart, and it gives you just enough to open up all the doors in this stage, plus one for that brain. And then you'll have 0, but if you keep one on the ground and then go back and grab it before the stage is over, you'll get 10 instead of 9, so you'll be able to hold one for yourself for the extra movement speed, you know? Yeah, pretty cool stuff. Bro, now he's inside the ship? Oh, he's in the... Okay, I'm like, you can't even go inside the ship. It's the freaking legendary spot. Is it the legendary spot, or is he just out of the map? No, he's just out of the map. That's cool. They have got to fix the enemies falling just square through the floor, bro. And annoying as hell. stay right there. You see him running towards the edge of the map? Like, you won't get your hands on this key if it's the last thing I do. Freaking sprinting towards that ledge. Okay, really? That one just flew right over. I don't want you to move another. Stop! You stop right there! Oh wow, what the hell? I'm gonna go check the freaking equipment multi-shop to see if there's an exec card, because that is a goated multi-shop right there. Got some movement speed. Gorse Tome. Too bad I like hardly need money now. I just wanted that focus crystal. Thought about it for too long. Wow, what is up with all the adaptive chests? Some more Shmotion. Alright, there's potential for an exit card. Nope. Okay. God, what do I pick over there? Noxious Thorn, I guess. I did say I would need something for the soup. And right now I don't have anything for the soup. I don't want it to be Noxious Thorn. It's gonna have to be Noxious Thorn, because that is too good of an item to pass up. Oh yeah, Eagle Tick. Red Whip, don't need Gorse Tome. Fuel Cell, also don't need that, but I guess I'm stuck with it now. Okay, I can do Squid Polyp with to make soup. I can do Squid Polyp to make soup. So now it's just a question of, do I want Noxious Thorn because it's Noxious Thorn? I want the Harvester site because crit chains. They already stopped dropping them. Yeah, because I have 4, so I can go back and grab this one and ponder my decision. Do I want Chrono Bobble, or it's really between Chrono Bobble and Noxious Thorn. I'm thinking I want Noxious Thorn just because of the Lunar Ruin status effect. I think that's probably for the best. Bro, I almost fell off the edge there and I would have cried. I would not have slammed in time. So I do have a revive, but I would prefer not to use it unless I have to. Oh my god. Yeah, I was ready that time. Yatch. I didn't want to use that. Not what I meant to hit. I wanted to interact with the conduit. wanted to come up here and see if there's any loot, but there's not even. So I just wasted my time and nearly killed myself for no reason. A echo printer. Do I have any white items to get rid of? Not really. Yes, Eclipse light. I would have preferred if it was an opal rather than an echo. I don't think I'm gonna do that. Even though I'm sure it is more effective HP. Kinetic dampener is pretty cool. Always gonna appreciate some DR. I'd like a Hopu feather too, now that I think about it. Oh, he's spinning like crazy. Gotta get close to a wall here. If it starts shooting that laser, to be able to take cover. What are you doing? Wow, we're already doing that. I forgot Aurelia Knight was here. Goodbye, buddy. Death mark. That's pretty good. Pretty nice. Goodbye, Invalidator. Invalidators just off themselves so often. My drone's a real beating. Good God. The army has fallen. Feels good to have just a few more stacks of growth, honestly. That's all it takes. As long as I have 2 charges of the beam, it feels good. Now all I want is a Hopu feather. It's my only wish. Solutional haunt. You gonna give me something, Drunk Joe? No? Alright. Thought I heard him gearing up or something. Okay, Lunar Ruin does quite a bit to this guy. He should be okay. I'm not sure if it comes through on the mic, but if you're hearing a lot of squeaking, that's my left trigger. It's loud. It's a noisy one. So there go all my barrier drones. And I'm sure every last one of them is right underneath where this motherfucker's gonna land, so I'm not gonna be able to get them back. This is not where I want it to be, truthfully. No. It got me. Okay. 1900 per barrier drone. I had 3 of them. I need 6 grand to revive these motherfuckers. And I saw one of them. And there's 2. They're just hanging out in the wall. How'd they get there? Grand. Probably gotta pick up that TC as well. See how much that costs. Is that a different one? No. Here's a healing drone that I could probably afford. One, 2. I'm just surprised that they weren't underneath the Solus wing, to be honest with you. I'll settle for 2. Oh, there's 3. Come on, bro. Where are you gonna go? Let's be real. Where do you think you're gonna go? That regen going before I go and fight multi. know what blows? This guy, multi, he doesn't give you any money. He should definitely give you money. I want to take multi money. Oh my goodness. These temporary stakes are gonna give me growth temporarily. I love wax quill. How much cash am I looking at for this guy? 10 grand, cool. Still want to make sure I have enough to open up the chests inside the jail, though. It doesn't look like it's going to be an issue because I'm not going to get 10 grand to begin with. No TC for me. I chose my barrier drones over the TC, I guess. Not entirely sure I am on board with that decision, but I've made it, and now I've got to deal with it. KJ's. Bro. Let's upgrade one of these freaks. No! A freeze drone. That boy's not making it out of the Soulless Heart fight alive. Really? Interesting combo there. An alien head is made by a life seed, and I don't remember what else was it just now? Death mark. It's for sure interesting. All right. I don't have any white scrap to make a quick fix. I should definitely go scrap a drone so that I can. Let's go to that healing drone. So I want at least one quick fix to buff the soup. Soup. Quick fix buffs. Or no, soup buffs quick fix regen, which buffs my base damage when I'm at full health. Yeah. Yeah. Love that. Now we can get silly. I'm not gonna make a Brunald. ATG. Yeah. Yes. Make another one, but I kind of like having the sticky bomb as well. another white scrap. I don't even... Is Junctron white scrap? Get 20% more crit. Aw. This Sail Star. Isn't there a way to make a Hoku Feather? Maybe not. What can you do? Nothing. Oh, I could have duped my white scrap is what I could have done. That's not worth it, I don't think. Damn. I should... Damn. Fuck. Could have duped my white scrap. Alright. You take prayer beads and this. Give me those back. Soulless Heart. Yum, 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 yum. I love temporary items. The great question looms, and I'm the answer. Blah 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 blah. Dude, you haven't been the answer for a while. You kind of get your ass laid out, I'm not gonna lie. Quite literally laid flat against the floor. No Hoku Feather sucks here. No, my Junctrons. Yeah, I should have turned him into scrap. Actually, I might be able to get him back. If I get enough Gore's Tome off of his projectiles. Gore's Tome from Gore's Gold from Gore's Tome. Give me your logbook this time, please? Pretty please? Please? I know, and I can't even afford it. Dude, 7... Oh, wait. My boy. Now I get 2 items from you. Good boy. Good lad. Still no logbook. I kind of fucking hate this guy for that. I just want your logbook, sir. I'm gonna buy the first large chest I see, because surely there wouldn't be any legendaries here, right? Executive card. Executive card. Slam, 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 slam. Bong, 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 bong. I sure hope there's an equipment to give that equipment drone. Oh, look at that. Loaded multi-shot. Holy moly. Oh, which one do I pick? Which one? Oh, I just don't know. I'm an executive. I get to pick all of them. Executive privileges. Give me your loot. Yes. Don't even I didn't have a single tougher times. Swing, swung, swing, swung. Swing, swung, swing. Oh, I just realized what I did. Whoopsie! How will I ever recover? I need to buy things right now. This bottled chaos is gonna be so good, dude. You know, they actually buffed bottled chaos with alloyed collective because now you can cook it into 4 power elixirs, which is actually the most useful it's ever been. That's going to the equipment drone. I'm too fast for my own good. This is insane amount of speed. Get back to executive card. I can feel the poverty setting in. Huh. So much better. Oh, look at that. There was a drone right here. What are you gonna get, silly guy? Hopefully something will show up for you. Actually useful bottled chaos pole. Let's go. Oh wow. That's not gonna do anything on you, I'm sorry to say. Little equipment drone. There was a chest over here. I saw it. Was it a cloak chest? Or am I just stupid? Also not sure if it was up top or down here. Which leads me to the conclusion of I don't care. Ow. Space rocks hurt. Oh boy, chance stall on stage 5. The value. Truly incredible. Yeah. I don't even think there's a shredder here, unfortunately. That kind of blows, actually. I like taking advantage of the moon's too. This must have been that chest that I was seeing. Right. I think I will give that equipment drone the Jade Elephant just to have it be alive. And then I'll take the life seed for myself, and then that'll be that. Actually, there you go, buddy. Go buy yourself something nice. I'm so generous. I'm just such a good guy. More people should tell me that. Oh boy, more chance stalls. I am so excited. Almost propelled myself over the edge there. Not gonna get the final buff from my prayer beads until Mithrix takes them from me. What about all the healing drones on this last stage too? I think unfortunately I'm gonna have to do pillars. I'm not sure I can skip with just false. Maybe I can. Maybe I can. I gotta see. We'll see. Definitely gonna try. I mean, that is a pretty good amount of speed already. Let's see if I can launch myself. Do, 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 do. Not even close, dude. Oh, pillars it is. Maybe if I shot out all my ears again? I don't know. Whatever. Let's go do soul. I'd rather do soul than design, and especially mass. Tanks are just bouncing around, bro. Riveting. We love pillars. Don't we all love pillars? I wonder if it's even possible to do a Pillar of Soul if you surpass too many like focus convergences. Dude, just decided not to teleport. What the hell? That was almost bad. Okay, Mithrix. Time to die. Poor little guy. I bet he really wanted to use his carousel on me too. Alright, I didn't do too much thinking about what I'm giving Mithrix here, so I'll just keep my distance. That's the best play. Oh my god, that could have been bad. Thank goodness I took my Kajaros back before he hit me with that. I don't even know what, I think bombardment drone really got him there. Hell, friggin' Aurelian, I didn't even have a chance to spawn in, really. Alright. Cool. That was a pretty average Mithrix versus False Sun fight. Mithrix gets his ass laid out. While throwing insults the whole time, you know? He just be like that. All in all, I think all I can say about the run today is that this should not have been my third attempt. False Sun should be a one-run kind of guy, and I can't believe it took me 3. It's a little embarrassing. Oh no, my bombardment drone got blipped. When? Oh yeah.